The World Darts Championship, crunch time, semi-finals night. Would it be the outstretched arms of Gezi and a win for Wales, or the finger point and crosshairs for the bullet? Let's just call it a highlight reel match. And would it be this look or this look for Dave Chisnall? And what would it all mean for the Flying Scotsman? The answers today on High Roller Radio. Yes, the final four. Just four remain. Just four with a chance to etch their name on the Sid Waddell Trophy, laying claim to the biggest prize in pro darts, the world title, baby. Not to mention all that prize money up top. There's your lineup. Who you got? Stephen Bunting versus Gerwyn Price first, followed by Dave Chisnall and Gary Anderson. From where I sit, it really is anybody's game. Chizzy v. Bunting tweeted darts behind the Aki. The final the fans want? I know a lot of people are hoping for that. DBTO quick to remind us that Gary's experience could see him through here. Don't forget Mr. Bunting, he says, also a former world champ, could easily make a case for all four of them winning. Then he asked this question: can all four of them share it? No, I retweeted. We want blood. Are you not entertained? Before we get to the action, I gotta quickly thank Dartwolf at Dartwolf180 for his help in getting us back on YouTube. Apologies to you for no videos of the quarterfinals. Somehow got signed out, couldn't get back in. Dartwolf guided me along, and now we are back. Please subscribe to his channel for great darts content. Dartwolf TV, baby. Fantastic news, he said. High Roller Radio is back. It's the semifinals. Roll on the darts. Great day ahead. And I say hear, hear to that. Cheers to Dartwolf. Cheers to the Devonator as well. You know he's ready. We're at the final four, he said. Semi-finals day at the Palace. Is there anything better? Let's do this, shall we? As we check out the vast expanse of the Alley Pally, the big arena for the big one, the bullet coming out to pyrotechnics, the glitter, the glow, the pomp, the pageantry. No fans, but this is the biggest match he's ever played, up against Wales number one and potentially the world number one if he wins it, Gerwyn Price, who after being broken in the first leg, returned the favor with this, the giant roar. 3 of the first 4 legs went to ton-plus checkouts. Bunting had 2 of them, but Gezi had this, a 14-dart hold on double 18 in the decider, opening set to Wales. He was smooth and smiling at the interval, up 1-0. The averages at 2-0 Gezi in the second, but hold on, back came the bullet, held for 2-1, then followed with a 180-171 combo, then pinned tops for the break, and then held again on double 4, 3 on the trot for 1-1. We got the finger point, and he wasn't done there. We got the fist pump too, all square and feeling it. Into set 3 now, and no fans, but there was electricity, lots of it. Look at those ton-plus checkouts. Price with 3 of them now. The 116 is latest. Bunting would take the next 2 legs, then miss a set dart on 117, but how about it? He was clutching the 5th leg. First the 180, then the 76 out, and look at this screenshot as he celebrates. Price nods his head. He expected it to go 2-1. The Englishman went ahead 2-1 in the 4th as well. He'd close it out with a break in the 4th leg, and I love this sequence. He was trying to stay calm and cool, trying to stay composed, but just before he left the stage, there it is, the go-on fist pump. "Get in," said Diamond Darts. Bunting is up for this. "I'm waiting to see how Bunting responds to the first bit of adversity," replied Demolition Man. If that happens, yes, the 3 operative words, if that happens. Well, it did in set 5. He began to miss and waste opportunities, including these 2 here at double 8. Could have won the set at love. Instead, he lost 3-1. Gezi was revving it up. 3-2 in sets now. The bullet through 5. They were punching and and counterpunching in the sixth, both scoring well. The Welshman, though, was screaming and shouting on his way to 2-0. And wow, his fifth ton-plus checkout at 2-1, the 100 for all square through six, tied at 3, would have KO'd his own left hand right there. Gezi fired up a serious punch. He had all the momentum. Wasn't done there either. Landed his 6 ton-plus in the 7th set en route to a 2-0 advantage. Bunting came back, his 4th ton-plus, a 148, made it level. We got this in the decider following a price maximum. He thought it was enough. It wasn't. He'd missed doubles. Bunting nailed his 5th ton-plus, the 118 this time. A highlight reel match indeed. 4 sets to 3 now. And how about this screenshot? Perhaps the best of the year. Bunting celebrates, and the Iceman, well, he just can't believe it. His finishing at crucial moments in this match has just been incredible, said Stuart McNally. Price too, though. This one in the 8th set at Love, double 10. Are you ready for this? 10 for 10 on that red bit, a stat deserving of this pose. Buckle up, it was all square 4-4. M. Austin was handing out perfect 10s. Incredible precision on that side of the board. Spurred him on too. He ran away with the 9th set. In fact, he was on the 9-darter in leg 3, and just like that, it was 5 sets to 4. We got this, some bunting precision, and this, Gezi's 8th ton-plus checkout en route to 1-1 in the 10th set. Tied MVG for the record, by the way. Gezi did 8 ton-pluses. He was just too good from there, too good down the stretch. He broke and then held for the 6 sets to 4 victory. I played my best darts, he said, and I had to. I'm here to win this tournament. One happy Gerwyn Price fan, tweeted Charlie Gray with the snowflake emojis. The boss, cool as ice. Harvey is too. Very happy, he said, but he credits Steven as well, and boy did he ever. They both played superb. Okay, our second semi can't possibly be as good, can it, as we roll out the blue carpet for Gary Anderson, the 2-time world champ. The Tartan has been here and done that before, up against Chizzy and all his cheerleaders. Not picking sides in this one, said Dave O'Toole. Like them both too much. Opening set went the distance. Anderson had the darts and had little issue holding. Double 16 good for the easy stroll off stage, up by 1 and looking confident. Chizzy responded well. How about the 170 in leg 1, set 2? There it is. The big fish took a 2-0 lead, but Gary clawed it back. In the 5th leg, though, Chizzy left him dizzy. The 180 followed by the clean kill on 78. Bang, bang. Just the 2 darts needed. He liked it, but he didn't like that stone in his shoe. Adjustments at the interval, tied at 1. As we check out the averages midway through the 3rd, both up near the ton mark. Tied at 2, another 5th leg against the darts. Chizzy fired in a 119 setup to leave 32. But no, Anderson clutch on 84, a clean kill himself for 2 sets to 1, calm, cool, and confident like he was born to do it. The 4th set went all the way as well, but Anderson took the 5th leg relatively easy to leave Chizzy backstage talking to himself. Wasn't happy. Where did his MVG self go, he's asking. Anderson up 3-1 at the commercials. Needing to find something in the 6th, he found this, Chizzy. Very nice. Then he found this, the 124 on Bullseye. We got the fist pump. He was still charged up as he walked off stage, right back in it, only trailing by 1. Then 5th leg decider, 6th set, Anderson eyeing up the 124, wayward on the double 11, almost 3 perfect, and he was like, uh-oh, could be costly. It wasn't. He'd come back to the Yaki and clean it up for 4 sets to 2. Credit the man in yellow. Snatched and jerked his way to the 7th set. 3 legs to 1, 4-3 now. And like KGB said in the movie Rounders, he was just hanging around. But Anderson made quick work of the 8th set. 1-2-3, rat-a-tat-tat. And just like that, it was 5 sets to 3. And not long later on this double 6, it was all she wrote. Game, set, match. He won the 9th set at Love, 6-3 your final. Anderson averaging over 100 just slightly. He's off to his 5th World Final, gunning for his 3rd championship. I'm embarrassed, he said. I didn't play my best. We've got here. That's not too bad. And I love this from Double Trouble Drinks. Great way to close out the recap. Oh, Gary Anderson. It all goes down tomorrow. The final. Price v. Anderson, your matchup. And they've got history, don't they? Down to 2 today on High Roller Radio.